Okay, so let's go get a potion going. Gotta make our... Let's see, we need a piece of sugar, brown mushroom, fermented spider eye. Chuck that in there. And then we'll need one piece of gunpowder. And that is our splash potion of weakness. Alright, so let's toss some of this stuff away. Apples. That's pretty darn good. Let's grab 16 pieces of gold, 2 apples. Get us started here. Porky, our pet, is here. And yep, we have 3 splash potions of weakness. Okay, we will bring those back up to the surface with us. Let's go ahead and leave some of this gunpowder down here. Leave a stack of wood. Take the dirt. Take everything else. Oh, Porky, you scared me. Okay, let's head back up. So, we have a lot of lily pads. We have a lot of wheat, some sugarcane. I'm actually going to go ahead and plant some sugarcane. I have a nice little sugarcane farm going over here, but not a ton. Let's go ahead and we're going to put this in here for now. And some ideas for prettying up this farm area, but first things first, let's finish turning this into a farm, getting it level, filling in some of the swampy areas. So it looks like we got some nice large oak growth over there. Slowly, as you work in an area, I like replanting trees and then not oops. Let's try to get that down to grass so we have a nice area surrounding us. When you replant the oak trees, you have a much better, you have a good chance of getting the large oaks, which don't spawn naturally with terrain generation, I believe. Not nearly as commonly, so feels like old growth forest when those come in nicely. Although, truly, it's exactly the opposite. Those are generally the younger trees. Okay, well that's the end of my shovel. But we need to get some more clay, which I enjoy using, so we will find uses for that. I have quite a bit more down in the basement. Okay, so huge goal here. We need to start a village. I would like to do that in a place where I could get a villager who would work on this farm for me, plant my crops. Yeah, let's go ahead and not do that right now. Important block for me in farming, and up just not letting any of the crops wash into. So if I'm gonna have a villager work this area, eventually I'll have to create a good perimeter for them. But in the short term, I'll just need a place to lock them up safely. Start a village off. So I think what I'll do is create that area for them down in my base, which I've already got lit up nicely. And I gotta go out and recruit. I like the vine growth here. I'll have to figure out what to do with that. There's plenty around, so we can get the vines growing at some point, but I do like maybe I will start some of that on my garden shed already. That really gives an area a good feel. So this area was very dangerous at night. Deep water. Not a place I wanted to fall into. Water levels down here as well. So I think we're going to get rid of this altogether. Eventually. So know if you've ever experimented with this stuff. Can grow like wild. Won't grow on stairs though, but it should get a good effect here. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more pieces. See how that works out. Alright, I think I'm going to end this episode pretty soon. We are approaching nightfall, and I think we'll make the next episode more dedicated to finding those zombie villagers and getting those potions in use. Alright, we got a lot of work to do here. Keep these guys from trampling my crops eventually. But I'll see you in the next episode.